Happy Halloween, everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Kang, or KODOS, from The Simpsons for Halloween. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpies. So if you want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. Alright, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope everybody's going to be safe and, just stay in. With everything that's going on right now, I get it. I want to be out there too, but man, let's just be safe. And I hope everybody's gonna stay in and draw. Maybe watch some classic Simpsons episodes. And if you gotta go out, I mean, you don't have to. Nobody has to. It's just about the candy, right? I mean, I get it, but be careful. We're in dangerous times, and that's perfect for Halloween, but not for the safety of all you beautiful people. Just be careful. All right, so that being said, let's get back to this. Now I'm going to be doing it my style, obviously, but I also kind of want to change it up a little bit and make it a little different. Like I kind of want to give him like a more square head, a little more square head. I don't know why I'm trying to change it up, Yeah. So, I mean, it's how it always is. It's always, how I want to draw. But I'm just feeling a little different today. A little creepy, cool, ghoulish, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some cool words for Halloween. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So I'm happy with this so far. Let me just sketch out a few more little parts, and I think I'm going to use some very specific inking techniques. Like I'm going to use the smaller Sharpie for his bubble here to kind of make it a little more subtle. It's not a hard edge; it's glass, right? And then we can build from there. Okay, and so we got to do one behind. And do I want to draw suckers? I mean, they don't have suckers on their arms, That's not what their arms are like, but I almost kind of want to draw something strange, Okay, this is not bad. We might be done. I might be ready to start sketching here, because a lot of this is going to be about the details, and that's going to be with the Sharpie. So I think we might be ready. That's a quick sketch. So let me erase some of these sketch lines real fast, and then we can go from there. Now, the sketch kind of worked out. Oof! My whole pencil, my whole paper just picked up. I didn't even tape it down correctly. My whole pencil paper. I'm just off because I'm excited. I want to eat some candy. I watched The Mandalorian. It was super awesome, but that's for the other video. I'm not talking about that right now. But I'm just having a good weekend. I'm ready to eat my candy, do some more drawing, and take some Sharpie to this paper. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. So let's welcome everybody that skipped and get going. Happy Halloween, skippers! Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen, mostly the fine point, but a pen's a little finer than the fine point. You can find things that a fine point can't quite find. Sketch the entire thing out. I've erased a majority of the sketch lines, but left myself enough of the ghoulish, creepy, scary, ghostly monsters or lines to get us going on this Sharpie adventure. So I'm going to go ahead and just start off with the glass, and I'm going to do the glass with the small Sharpie pen because I want it to be subtle, and I want to know where my limits are. So I'm going to start here and just kind of go up, okay? And it's okay if it's not straight. It's okay if it's not perfect. So don't worry about that kind of thing. Just enjoy yourself and have a good time. I mean, try. You know, I'm not saying don't try to make it straight and perfect, but you know, if it doesn't come out perfect, oh well. There we go. I like that. Very, very light bulbish. That's kind of what I was thinking of. So let me go ahead and just get started. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna draw this big old eyeball right here in the very beginning. I'm just gonna come in here and do this, and I'm also gonna kind of creep it out, kind of make it a little monsterish, you know, because you know. All right, something like that for his eye. And again, I want to do more creepy details, you know, little monster stuff in here. I'll do some with the smaller Sharpie too, but that's what I'm going to be doing throughout the entire thing. So making it my style, you know, because obviously this is how I draw. Okay, so let's start with his chin and work our way up. So again, you see where that is too. So I'm going to go ahead and give him like a little bit of a chin, something like this. And that's gonna work our way up, okay? And again, remember, it's an alien, and it's gonna have some weird, wacky stuff here. So I'm gonna give him some crazy ears like this. And then we'll do the same thing over here, kind of keep it all together, you know? And I've talked about this in the sketch. I'm thinking I'm gonna make mine more of a squarish head. Okay, so remember, this is how I draw, so it's going to be my version of it. Again, kind of almost like a Frankenstein, almost like just a strange monster type, you know. We're going to add some detail in a second. I just want to get the basics here, and then we'll work our way through there. Okay, so for his mouth, let me go ahead and do something like this. Okay. And I wanna do his lips, kind of like this, and let me do the rest with the smaller Sharpie just to start adding some detail and making it a little kooky crazy, you know. All right, something like that. Okay. And he doesn't really have lips on The Simpsons, or I mean he does, but not defined like that. But again, this is how I draw, and this is what I wanted to do. You know, some strange little crazy lines to kind of define it as a strange alien. You know, they're funny on The Simpsons, but I like them as weirdo, strange guys. You know. Alright, there's his big old teeth. I'm gonna give him 5. I'm not gonna like make it perfect like 4, then you know what I mean? That way it's a little more strange, a little more Halloweenish. Okay. And let's see, should I do like a tongue? Yeah, let's do like a tongue. Something like that. We'll say that's the inside of his mouth. And then, of course, color is going to take care of that, so there's only so much more I got to do there. All right. Now, he does have, or in the Simpsons version, there are like colored spots, but I think I want to do that with color. That way, it's more subtle, and it looks a little bit more beautiful. As beautiful as a strange alien will get, you know? Okay, so, all right, let me switch back over. Okay, so there's the little metal piece that's connecting all this like that. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, so this is gonna get tricky a little bit because I have a tentacle in front of it. So bear with me here. Let's draw a tentacle, something like this. Okay, so that's going to be in front of what we're going to do, and we'll draw the underside over here, and you'll see where all that's going to go, like what I was doing. And I was talking about this in the sketch too, that I kind of want to draw suction cups, but he's not an octopus, you know? So I'm trying not to, but man, I really want to. I really want to do something like that. Okay, so there. That's coming from underneath, and now I can draw the little containment unit that's holding on his little glass case. Okay, so this is the bottom of it. And so see, that's in front, so you can only see so much anyway. So I'll do something like this. Stop there. Continue his body like this. I'm gonna bring this down, I'm gonna bring it out. Okay, that's gonna be the little detail we're gonna add. You can't really see much on this side, so we're gonna say you can't see it all, at all, because I'm not gonna worry about like placing it out here. It might look a little weird. I mean, as normal as we're trying to be with an alien, right? So let me do this. Hear that? You hear that? That's my Sharpie crying. Because it's Halloween time, and it's all about the chains and the monsters and the mashes and the bashes and you know, working in the lab one night in the eerie site, and the mummy was crying and Frankenstein was dying. And okay, so I'm going to finish up some more in a bit, but I'm going to do some subtle stuff here. So I'm going to start off his tentacle here, go like that, continue it, and stop right there. Let me show you what I was doing in a second. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So what I want to do is I want to make it look like it's behind that glass. So instead of following it up with a big thick line, I'm going to do this. Here, we'll do here with the edge of his little containment piece. And so we're going to go with a thinner line just to say that it's kind of behind everything, you know, so you don't see it as much. So see, we're going with subtle. So now it looks like it's further back there, you see? Inking techniques, kids. There you go. So see, we did a more subtle, it's back behind, not as much in front. All right. So I'm just gonna do a few more little crazy lines, just again to kind of make it alienish and crazy here. And then let me do a few more on the beginning up here, the containment part. I keep calling it the containment unit like it needs to be named specifically, like that's what it is, you know, but I mean, come on, it's alien stuff. It's whatever we want it to be. Okay, so let me add some little stuff here. I'm gonna say that these are buttons, knobs, something like that. We're going to say that these are little extended pieces of metal that are connected in something like this. So almost like a U shape, you know. Something like that, just to give it a little bit of a strange dynamic space stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to make it scientific. There you go. So I think that's enough. I say we take care of the rest with color. I say happy Halloween, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic time. Thanks for watching. We'll take care of the rest with color. So that is Kang or KODOS. So you take a choice. You take your pick. It's your choice. From The Simpsons for Halloween.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures with How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.